Hey everyone, it's been a while. We've been really busy over at Society of Nonprofit Board Directors, managed here by our Executive Director, in preparation of the big day. You see it right there, nonprofitboardsummit.org. It's coming up. So a few developments, very important. I'm putting this out as a broadcast, frankly, to everybody that's registered. They're going to get a copy of this later on and view this again. But anybody who's not registered, because I think that the news of this is just so important. If you've been humming and hawing and thinking about this, the first bit of the news is I'm now recording this as of 3:59 p.m. Eastern Standard on February 16th. Currently, registration is $47, okay, to get in. And then if you want the recordings, you have to upgrade to $197. Now, $197 gives you the upgrades, gets you to partake in what we call the Roundtables Club, where you can take part in some VIP sessions, network with myself, ask me anything, some of the speakers as well. We'll be announcing that a little bit later, and as well to partake in some really unique coaching roundtables for about 3 months or so after the conference itself. So it's an amazing deal, folks. Now, this is probably not news for many of you, but what is news is here's the fact. In all sincerity, we're a small team. Okay, there's a small team of myself, Louise, who, if you're going to be attending the event, you'll get to know her. She's going to be running the chat and all like that's behind it. Supported as well by Rita Suhr, who's recently joined our crew as our events manager. And we have Fred Yama, who's joining us out from the Seattle area, who's kind of handling a lot of the marketing and back end of this stuff. To run an event effectively like this requires a lot of teamwork and a lot of coordination of things. I'm not telling you all this to complain, but rather to let you know that there's a lot of wheels, a lot of things that are running in there, running back behind the background there. And for us to do this correctly and deliver a great service to people who are in attendance there has to be a value on this. Now, $47 for an entire weekend of training is dirt cheap. In fact, I've had many people tell me that that's way near not enough. We wanted this because we want to add a value up there. But we simply just cannot do that forever. So here's the news. As of this Friday at the 19th, midnight Eastern Standard Time, and forget the price is going up again to $97, not $47, $97. Because I value, and I think many of you value, is action takers. So if you're going to be able to take an action on this, you can still benefit from an extraordinary rate. I think $97 for an entire release is just an incredible rate anyways. So that's the first piece of news. So don't be surprised when it goes up, okay? And it will very likely go up to $197 the day before the conference as well. That's the first piece of news. The second piece of news is that we've decided to open up February 25th as a very special day for all registrants. It's not programming, but it's just we want to create this situation experience much like you would have for let's just say it, a regular conference where you would have a check-in. So we're going to do the same thing. And the reason I'll get into that for a moment is I'm going to show you our unique platform that we've used and our technology that we've decided to use for this conference. And we want everybody to have a great experience on this as well. So if you are registered, listen to this intently and keep an eye out for February 25th. We'll be opening up checkout from 11 a.m. Eastern until 5 p.m. Eastern as well. In this period of time, you can jump in any given point in time. We're going to send you the link already for your event. And this will be your opportunity just to kind of poke around and get to know Louise. Louise will come in over and check it out. Maybe someone of our other teams be able to make sure that you're feeling really comfortable with the program, answer any questions that you have. Above all, about this is making sure that you have a really, really unique experience. Now, critical to this, you'll be advised in advance of this, but I'll let you know right now, to be best able to utilize this opportunity to access it, it's strongly recommended that you use a desktop computer, although it is possible on an iPhone app. There is an iPhone app for it. But I strongly recommend You'd be in front of a desktop computer. You're using Chrome, Microsoft Edge, or Firefox. Okay, so one of those three. Regrettably, Safari is not available. I know, I love Safari, but this is what it is. It's just got a lot of features and all like this. So it's really important that you do that. Now, the real reason why I'm so excited about chatting with you today, I want to show you, I'm going to see if I can do this on my live stream to share with you my screen, a little bit of experience of what you're going to see with, all right, the what you're going to experience when you when you log in as a registrant, I should say. So we're going to try this. My Chrome tab here, first off there. The first one, let's see where we go with this one. Okay, so the first one that you're going to try out, I'm going to share this experience here. Hopefully you're seeing this. When you get your ticket, okay, you're going to be presented with the main login page, okay, different than the main site there. This is what it's going to look like. Okay, overall here, it will look like, well, it'll say enter, your event there. This is a test. This is a test site where all the information will be down here about about your host, myself, the speakers, etc. All right, that's the first thing that comes about. The second experience that you will come across, okay, is that once you've clicked into the enter the event, I'm going to show you exactly the experience that you will witness for yourself. Okay? This is what you will see, and it's amazing. Oh, hold on a second. No, sorry, not that one. We'll get it going again. Sorry. Try again. And we'll try this one. Hold on a second. Mark Explorers. Okay. Mark Explorer. That's it then. Okay. Here we go. This is what you're supposed to see. Okay. So what you'll see is immediately once you've clicked the enter there, you'll be prompted to test your camera and your microphone. Okay. We recommend you get that cleared up. You can test that, whichever that is here. Your appropriate microphone, and you will click enter the venue. And voila, look at this. Now, of course, we don't have anybody here. It's just myself that you're seeing here. But what we love about this platform is this here capability. So just like you would go to a regular conference and you would see a number of different tables on a floor plan, you can go in here and join a table. And you'll see me up here because I'm a host like this. But normally what you'll do is you can take a seat and you can leave. You can go up and what that'll do is literally you have the ability to move from table to table and meet and network, get this, other registrants from all over, people who are board directors just like yourself. That's amazing right off the bat. You want to step out? You can go out and take part in what we call the speed networking. So other people that are registered, you might find a match. You're interested in doing that. You can connect with them, and they're quick little 5-minute get-togethers, just like you'd have in the cocktail lounge right there. This is the time that you can do these kinds of things. I get out of here. The whole time as well, when you're playing, the speakers will be up here, so you'll be able to watch and listen on the sessions. When it's time we'll have breakout sessions as well. They'll be sending you back and out into breakouts. So you'll have the choice to go to and join whichever table you want, move whenever you want to meet other people, move to another table. You can see the attendees as well, and keep an eye out for how many, somebody you want to meet in particular. Of course, if you don't want to join there, you can go into the speed lounge and do that. But we do encourage you to join and join in on the tables and get a sense for all of this going on. It's going to be amazing. Folks, this is just a little snapshot of the platform we're using. So if you're not familiar with it, go to airmeet.com. That's AIRMEET.com. You're going to find this to be really, really useful, I think, in making connections with other change leaders just like yourself. And I think that this in itself, honestly, is well worth the $47. Heck, it's worth the $97. It's worth the $197 right near the end of it at all. If you're able to connect with other board leaders like yourself who are dedicated towards making a change, and you're getting access to a whole weekend of experts from all over on all aspects of what makes for a great board and a great board experience, that in itself is worth something, folks. So look, just recap again. The price is currently $47, but that just gets you live access, not the recordings. You can upgrade to $197, okay? Or yeah, we'll upgrade to $197. The price will likely go up again on Friday at midnight Eastern to $97. And then near the end of the conference, it's going to go just really the day before, it's going to go up probably about $197. So your best to do this now, okay? If you are a board director, go to nonprofitboardsummit.org. If you are an executive director, okay? Yes, this man, I'm sorry, it's not for you. Board director, you have your own event. Board directors need theirs. I invite you to go to nonprofitboardsummit.org/EDS. You see that down in the ticker tape here, nonprofitboardsummit.org/EDS. And you can register more than a board director on your behalf for your organization, or several of them. There's no better way. Frankly, this is the cheapest and most inexpensive board development training you're ever going to see around there. And also, as an executive director, let me tell you something. You're going to enjoy working with a board that's trained and knows their role so much more. So thanks so much, and onward and upward. Thanks for paying attention.